Greetings, friends. Well, the day is here. Worship Design Studio has gotten a facelift, and it's going to be fun to tell you about it. Over 7 years ago, I asked myself, how can I offer my vocation of teaching worship to folks right where they are anytime they need it? So I created a self-made website 7 years ago and started recording podcasts, cutting edge at the time. The original website was just a couple of links to the podcast and some resource ideas for a possible series. But all along, I was dreaming of a way to offer more resources, more teaching about worship, and specifically more help training worship arts teams. So 3 years ago, I teamed up with ICOM Solutions Group to create an amazing website that would inspire you to feel like and become a ritual artist, a space that offered a vision of the artistry that is worship design. I was able to offer many more resources and teaching tools through articles, video learning sessions, webinars, both live and recorded. And I created a design app tool to help worship teams be more creative together. After 3 years, I've also learned some things that have helped me streamline the website now, making it more user-friendly and keeping up to date with changing technology. So here's what's new in Worship Design Studio 2.0. Let's start with the new help page. The link is in the main menu, and we've got a Get Started orientation video there, FAQs, and links to several other videos that will make using the website and getting to know where resources are a snap. The bottom of the page are several ways to reach out to us if you need further assistance. We've migrated from flipbook technology for our articles and resources to simple PDFs. Now, while I'll miss the beautiful backgrounds of the flipbooks, the PDFs will be easier to read on smaller devices, easier to print directly, and easier to save to your computer. These are also more user-friendly for the folks who use character recognition software to have the material read to them. And for me, that's an issue of inclusivity. We've added lesson plans in the search resources area to help you get to resources that address particular issues like dealing with conflict or developing a team. The biggest changes are in the design app. And so here they are for those of you who are familiar with version 1. We've eliminated 2 whole steps of the process. Setting up your series with titles and synopses is much easier as the app automatically creates your frame homepage without you having to go through the version 1 step of assigning service types to various frames. You have the option of bypassing the photo upload if you don't have photos when you are setting up your series, and you can go back later and insert new ones or edit those that you want to change. And we've added a more robust filtering system in brainstorming, so you can assign an idea to multiple worship arts and to specific worship services. This means that we've been able to eliminate the entire step of dragging ideas into the separate worship service file folders, and you can get right to building scripts. There's a new list view to see your ideas in a more linear fashion, and this view is printer-friendly in case you want to print out that list. The new script builder is where you will see the most change. There are much fewer steps to entering script items, assigning tasks, threads, and marking for the worship guide. The ordering of script items is now a drag and drop feature rather than having to go to a separate window to reorder the items. And you can see all your brainstorming ideas for each service by filtering right in the same window. And once you get the first script finished, you can simply mark all items that repeat, such as headings and titles and thread items, and they will automatically copy to all of your scripts. And friends, something I'm really excited about is the brand new Worship Design Studio mobile app. Yep, there's an app for that. It gives you easy access to your series so that you can view ideas from your tablet or smartphone. You can comment on those ideas, and you can add new ideas right from your phone. Well, okay. The price of Worship Design Studio since the beginning, when it was just a link to a podcast and a series, has been $250 per year. That's 7 years at the same price. I've been advised that if I want to keep adding these features, I'm going to have to raise the price a little bit, but I insisted on only a $49 raise. So, Worship Design Studio regular price is $299. But in these 3 days, for my current subscribers only, you will be able to get it for $189, and we're going to add that year onto your existing subscription. As always, thank you for being part of the Worship Design Studio.